Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I gotta say, how did I miss shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys, I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
I guess racist Mario is fine.
I think it'd be funny if he just sat in the background and never said anything.
He says nothing the entire game.
Pretty
He'll say
much.
some things, but like it'll just be in a deep voice.
Okay. He secretly the silent protagonist. He's the true hero of the campaign, but he doesn't say a single thing. And we always ask him questions, and he just sits there blankly staring at us.
Yes, that works. Why not?
So your name is Theo Butt Arshinen, isn't it?
Look,
But he's also a criminal, so he's not really a hero.
Then he grunts. He goes,
Yeah. Just ellipses. I see, I see. Well,
he's not sophisticated enough to speak.
either way, I do believe, chaps, that this was a valuable encounter.
It was.
We've
We
grown
gained
as a
XP when a
unit.
supply drop happened right then. No, it didn't.
We've
Roll
grown as a
to see if
unit.
a supply drop randomly occurs.
Wait,
then.
can we
Okay.
all roll for it?
No, only one roll party.
Wait, roll double. You're kobold. Increase our odds.
Oh,
Oh,
one.
never mind.
One. Okay, so
You son of a bitch.
instead of a supply drop,
They just drop more fucking things.
people come down from this, like come out of portals, and they say, "All right, give us one of your items."
Can we?
Here,
have
take my
roll-
broken chastity
roll?
belt. It's all yours. I don't want
Is
this
it gonna be
shit.
from you, or is it one from each?
One from each person. They take one item from each person.
Can you take my
One
broken chastity belt, please?
item. Matter.
Please?
Why don't you want to keep that, man?
It has nothing to do with my character. I just sort of carry it around for no reason.
They can take it if you want. It doesn't really matter.
Hooray. Where am I
Right.
putting it?
I want to keep
What do I,
everything
what do
have.
I offer them? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know anything I want to give them. Also, why didn't I copy my shield? I have that. Boop.
Good encounter, everybody. Very
God damn it,
valuable.
Ross. Why do you have to roll a 1?
Well, now we actually have to give them a thing. So you need to pick something.
Where are we putting this thing? I'm putting it over here.
I'm gonna give them fucking spyglass. I don't need a spyglass. Actually,
I'm gonna
no.
give my.
I don't need the compass. Actually, I don't need the compass because like the spyglass I can use to see enemies at a distance.
Alright, Pearl of Hindsight is gone.
Okay, then we need to take something from this guy.
Oh, hold on, I got it.
Oh fuck, he doesn't have. Does he have any accessories at all? He does not have accessories.
We forgot to give him
So
accessories.
he can either offer up one of his treasures or his longbow. Those are his options. Oh wait, no, he also has the Legion shield.
Can I offer an item in like his place?
No, I got it.
No, you can't offer one in his place. They demand one from him. The frost bomb is probably the least useful because I'm gonna make it consumable.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he's gonna throw his frost bomb at him. He's not gonna hand it, he's gonna throw it at him.
Please
Oh
don't.
good. Oh good. Look at that. It changed size. That is fantastic.
Good. I like it a lot. Hell, that was even more pointless than it was in the first place.
Let's go away now. Yeah, so yeah, that's done. That was our first encounter, guys. That was a hard encounter.
My character's just gonna look at Ross's and just shake his head and just.
But I didn't even have anything to do with that. I mean, sure, from a non-RP sense, I rolled the 1, but that doesn't mean your character knows I rolled the 1.
Yeah, but I mean, you're the one that summoned the snakes, and
We
that
just
caused
see-
that.
We just see these assholes come out of portals, and then they don't do shit for us. All they say is, "Give us an item." And we'll kill you.
They just have fucking Uzis. Like, okay.
Okay.
Those exist in the world, so.
Well, I'm certain we've grown as a unit. Well, very well, gentlemen. I do believe it's time that we moved onward. On closer inspection, I see that there's a giant fucking mushroom with a... I don't even know what that is. It's like a
You notice a lot
cum
of
stalk.
clouds coming out of that mushroom.
Yes, I don't believe that's exactly a smart place to go. I've never rather been a fan of mushrooms.
Of course, we have 3 elephants in the other way.
But then the third way doesn't appear to have any real purpose.
What say you, gentlemen? Any real thoughts?
Third way.
The third way is these ground bolts.
Oh.
Come, gentlemen, I'm asking for
Actually,
open
the mushroom
conversation.
has the least purpose of all. I don't even know why anybody would choose that. There's literally nothing.
Then there's diamonds over there. Look at them on the rocks.
Oh yeah. Okay, so if we
Wait,
go over
maybe
there,
that might not be diamond. That could be crystal
either way, I'm
or
gonna
silver.
say, either way, if we go over there, I can say, oh, we found some treasures over there. Yeah.
I could actually get more than 200 gold. Hot damn.
I don't even remember how much I have.
Doesn't matter. There won't be shops that you can spend it on.
Unless I get the golden gun.
Unless you
And
get the
then
golden
that-
gun, your gold means nothing.
Maybe that'd just give us 9999999 gold. And it's just like, well, if you get the golden gun, it's useful. Otherwise, it's not. It's a gamble.
Do you know what the golden gun is?
Yes, it expends gold when you shoot it. Like half your gold.
Oh God, he doesn't sound like noob anymore.
Yes.
Alright.
We were talking about all this. Either way, I do believe that we should head towards the elephants. I think fucking Mushroom Man over there is a little bit too hairy.
Also, these guys can talk. They're intelligent, so
They're not intelligent by.
brown bolts are intelligent. They can at least speak human language, or well, they speak common. That's
Yeah, they speak common.
Besides, if we're surrounded by tree trunks, we might as well be surrounded by elephant trunks as well. Oh, let's go have ourselves a nice chat.
all right.
Elephants cannot speak, so
Well,
Yeah.
try to have a civilized conversation.
Well, you can talk to your companion, and if your companion happens to have been an elephant, you could have talked to those elephants.
well, you know, mine isn't. Mine's a Ramster manster. Mine's a manster.
He's gonna stand over here by the tree line.
I guess probably fun when he is, actually.
Yep.
What were our 3 spells? I forgot what spells I got. Oh yeah, just a bunch of fucking Rune Master shit.
Why do you have Rune Master shit?
Because I'm a Go-Wolf, and I got free spells.
Where's my free 3 companion? You only gave me 1.
Alright, I should probably get rid of some of these.
Unless
yeah.
you want to give me an extra 2.
So, Zuper, I'm gonna
Here's
try
what I'm
out.
gonna do. These 2 I did never intend to use anyway, so...
I feel like you should shuffle them all together.
Well, no, because when we initially picked them, I just picked 3 anyway, so if I'd only picked 1, I would have picked Mark's Explosion. So, it wouldn't make sense to shuffle them together.
Skillful.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
The
is this
accessories,
the,
those are my accessory cards. Doesn't fucking matter. That's why they're stacked together. Anyway, I have 1 spell.
Alright.
Anybody else have, like, anything that I have to nerf real quick?
Not really.
I
Maybe.
don't. No, none of those I have to nerf. None of the other sub-races, basically.
By the way, I'm gonna try this Inscribe-O-Matic and conjure random spell scroll.
You're gonna have to roll, obviously.
Well, yes. Let's give it a good old try. Meh.
Fuck, I need to grab a random spell.
He's gonna be doing this the entire time, double 11, which means...
Well, that's Kobold Mastery. You know what that
There it is,
means.
Double Master.
That's a 20.
Oh, that is... Wait, oh, that is a 20.
So, not only does he get 1 spell scroll, he gets 2 spell scrolls.
2 for the price of 1, Grandma!
You have the random spell there?
I need to find it. I know it's in here somewhere.
I got it if you want.
There's random spells.
Because normally, that's ability.
Yeah, no, but it's still spells.
Well,
Accessibility
normally
is
when
not
they
bad.
do spells, it's also companion abilities or spells too, but screw doing
I
that.
don't really care. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so he gets 2. Now, some of these might be class... Oh, fuck. Right, my deck is broken. Fun in yours. I forgot that's the case.
I love that spell. It's called Darkness, just like the darkness that we went to in Minecraft today. And how depressingly awful
Deep
it was.
dank.
The deep, dank darkness.
No, I don't want checkers. I want to close the thing.
You need to shuffle that before you can...
Yeah, I know.
Is it loaded in for you?
No, it's at 0 for some reason.
It loads it instantly for Ross and I, and then for you it's just...
Yeah. Welcome to fast computer, baby.
I don't know what it is.
It's not even computer, it's internet.
Alright, what do I get?
Hold on, don't.
Right. You got
No.
Fire Blast, but
He did fire blast.
but it only does 15 damage because he doesn't have.
Unless he does crit, then it does do the 99.
And the
He
other
did.
one, Prayer.
Prayer.
However,
Yep.
those are only one-time uses. So.
Yep. Also, I have
Also,
dual
I was
actions
gonna
thanks
say-
to this spellbinding dagger, whatever that means.
Also, I'm gonna say you don't get you can only keep 2 of them at a time.
Okay.
I need 2 spell scrolls. So if
Well,
you
prayer isn't one time. Only pyroblast.
no prayer is 2 because it's a spell. It was a spell thing.
Oh
it was a
yeah.
spell for
Yeah.
all one-time use.
By the way, what does this mean, my spell dagger, where it says they're dual actions?
No idea.
Where? Wait, where?
On my
all
dagger,
spells
it says they're dual actions. Yeah.
All spell scrolls become dual actions. I believe that means you get 2. You can use 2 at once.
However, you can't use. Okay, so
But-
basically, when you use the spell scroll, the spell happens twice.
Yeah, it happens twice.
So I
So
pyroblast
if you-
twice in a row.
If you pyroblast twice and you get crits, you basically win whatever fight you're at. Because a crit pyroblast does 99 damage and incinerates the target.
Alright, well, that's good stuff right there.
I can tell you that probably these elf folks have a resistance to fire anyway.
But they
They
would
have cover
explode.
skin.
It is pyroblast on a 20.
Yeah, on a 20.
Double
you don't do that
20.
much. But like a standard pyroblast, I don't even think would give it 15. It's a spell scroll, and he's not even an experienced person.
Nope. And he doesn't know fireball.
Maybe my Ramster will cast it.
That's even worse.
Did I tell you his name was Daryl? Well, that's a lie. His
Then
name's
again,
actually
your
not Daryl.
character's- Then again, your character's idiotic enough to have your Ramster do that, so.
Ramster cast Pyroblast.
He's a big enough idiot that he would go, my Ramster is a master magician.
Well, wait, Quake isn't 10 by 10? Well, I mean a 5 by 5, right?
It can be, if you roll high. Or it could be low, if you roll low. Again, none of you are experienced.
Yeah.
All abilities you use will not be as good as what they are unless you roll really high.
I still got my 2 chaos actions though.
You get 1.
No,
We
I
already
remember.
decided that.
No, we decided 2.
What changed? Because it was 1.
Oh
You
yeah.
said
I said we could change it to 2. Remember? Yeah, we could change it to 2.
Because you all nerfed my everything else.
Yes, we did kind of nerf him in other areas. It was the one thing keeping him from like killing me instantly as soon as we started the game.
What does chaos actions even help me do anyway?
Chaos is just convenient because you can use anytime or normal for it, and you can give them to other people. So like, if there's jack shit you want to do on your turn, you could give them to other
Yeah.
people. But then again, your character's not clever, so would they even think to give their chaos actions to people? You could use that to somewhat play anti-party on us there. Because if you, like, because the chaos actions could help us, but then you could say, oh, my character's too stupid to do that.
Boom! Hits Ross in the face. Boom! Hits Zuper in the face. Boom! Hits whatever his
Well,
name
chaos actions don't let you just play anti-party, but like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't give them to people if you want to be anti-party asshole.
is. Nyark, nyark.
Well, can we just beat?
Alright, well, we're starting this one.
What are we doing with these elf folks, gentlemen? Combat. Combat.
Is combat started, Zuper?
Yeah, it started. Well, depending on what you want to do with these elephants, I mean, you could attempt to just walk by, I guess.
With what? There's 2 giant ass trees.
I mean, you could walk. They're pretty tall. Maybe you could walk under them. I don't know.
Maybe my my Ramster can. You know they're elf folks, right?
They're not aggressive right now or anything. They're pretty passive, it looks like, at the moment.
Oh wait, Zuper. Slither can be used twice. If I use it at the very start of combat.
Oh, yeah. But Slither is essentially just like, oh, you have basically all the way up to where these guys are, anywhere, basically all the way back to the mushroom was slithered.
Unless someone can move this
Or-
ass.
Or unless you roll to go past them, but, I mean, the thing is,
Alright.
they're passive right now and they might not attack if you just walk past.
Yep.
Ha! I know exactly what to do in this situation. Mr. GM, I believe a story is in order for such a situation as
Okay,
this.
well, start storytelling.
Why, I've faced many Elefelk in my days, and as you all know, Elefelks are very similar to random-ass elephants. Well, as it just so happens, my Ramster, has often been mistaken for a mouse, for its very tiny size is, while many feet above a mouse, small enough to be considered, in its hairy state, a mouse. So, often what I would do, when faced with Elefelk, I would have my Ramster go up and startle them, and send them flying very fast to their crying mothers, who would then gasp at me and say, "Oh, Mr. Kobold, stop it with your rat!" And I would simply laugh and watch them bleed. And watch them as they held their children. Yes. I had a rather good childhood.
Wait, well,
What do you want to do
No.
with this story?
alright, that's 5 stamina for you,
Actually, it's no
Blessing
stamina because of the,
Wisdom.
yeah,
wait, no one used it yet. It hasn't been activated.
the
It's
Templar?
passive, it's always
Yeah,
active.
it's
yeah,
Templar.
Aw, man.
Anyway, what do you want to do with it?
It would be nice to know their stamina.
You want to
Wait.
know their stamina?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's 50 to 100. It's not an exact, it just kind of depends on
Wait, how much? What did you say
Nothing,
for
so.
stamina?
50 to 100.
Well, you have a bit of a wall to climb if you want to do this, gentlemen.
It's somewhere in that range. I don't have an exact
Fire
number.
blasting, like,
It just
blow it away.
pyroblast that if on a crit would just kill them. So
All
I'm
3
not
of
gonna
them?
bank on
that would
critting.
kill one of them, and then maybe 2, depending on where you aim it.
I'm not gonna bank on critting with Pyroblast. I'm really not
And you
gonna.
also, you can roll to see if I can tell you a bit of info on the battle in addition to the stamina.
Zuper, I have a question about Firewall. It doesn't have a range on it. It just has the range symbol.
Where's the dice
Kind
at?
of.
Oh, there they are.
It's just kind of. I'm gonna like give it enough. Basically, depending on its roll, is how big a range I'll give it.
Alright.
Just let it. All right, you need to roll to see if I get if you get any more information than their stamina total.
Ross, just use the R button.
Never.
Double 19s. All right, so
20.
you get a lot of fucking info then.
Oh
All right.
boy. Let's write it down, gentlemen.
LFL trio. So what you need to know is that they all have 50 to 100 health. This is the entry I have for them. Red loves to gore things. He gains such immediate pleasure from goring people.
What?
Green loves to charge. There's just something so lovely about slamming his
Wait, do we
tusks
all know
at
this
anyone.
information?
Yes, you all know this.
Alright,
He just loves to slam his tusks through anything that moves. And blue is a rare water elephant. It can create impassable rivers and can spray water in a cone for 4 damage.
Wait, are they susceptible to noise? Loud
Um,
noise?
No, not really.
They don't even have ears. They just have fucking antlers.
No, they have ears.
In fact, you know, my Ramster's so small. Couldn't he just, like, sneak by them?
He
Sure,
could.
the Ramster
but
could, but you couldn't.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't think you want to do this battle without the Ramster. I mean,
As I'm gonna Aura of Wisdom and give Ross another regular action. Another regular action.
For what?
At the start of each round, I can give you a regular action because other guy's a Templar. So you now have another action.
Okay.
Whatever that's gonna do for you.
Well, I mean, he can take it to attack.
That's
something.
all the information I had on them. I'm gonna bullshit stuff this week.
Charging, goring, and fucking...
And he's a rare
shooting
water
water.
elf. P.S. This guy is way stronger than the other.
He's gonna water style, water dragon jutsu the shit out of all of us.
Alright, goring sounds just violent, so perhaps we should try the charging, buddy. But if we hit any of them, they're probably all going to get pissed at us.
Yeah, if you hit any of them, they'll get pissed at you. Basically what you need to know, since you rolled a 20, I'll even tell you what Gore does. Gore is an attack that doesn't deal damage to you. It instead lowers your maximum stamina.
Oh.
Every time you're hit by
Is there a
it.
range on it?
He loves to do this.
Is there a range on it?
Well, he has... Well, let's roll to see how long his tusks are. I really should just hit R, but whatever. 15.
Well, they're
so
pretty
2
sizable.
miles away from me.
Oh no.
That's just the way it is. 2 tiles away from him. So if you're within 2 tiles, then he'll be able to
Is
avoid
it
you.
permanent lowering?
Yes, it's permanent stamina lowering. So you may want to deal with him at a range. Water Elf has ranged attacks too.
Well, I'm playing the Pokemon music right now, so I better think of something.
Alright, I'm gonna use a chaos action to shadow puppet the red one.
Shadow Puppet, so you're just sticking a Shadow Puppet on him?
It does 5 damage.
Is that... Oh, Shadow Puppet is actually a spell.
Yeah.
Contra Shadow...
Are you smart enough to use spells? I don't
If I
know.
use a chaos action, I also get a shadow puppet.
Are you smart enough to know that, though?
Get that-
And...
I mean-
however, linked to you, so that means you're going to take any damage it would take.
Oh yeah.
Automatically. So you want to do Shadow Puppet.
Do I have to use a chaos action for
You
it?
do, because you don't have regular actions or anything like
Yeah.
that. You only have chaos actions.
Wait, do I have to take the damage for it, or?
You must, because it says linked to you. It doesn't say a health amount, so therefore it is treated. Plus, I'm gonna treat it that way, regardless.
We're not
This
doing
is a
that,
scary
man.
situation.
Oh shit, because yeah, that's a... Hey, you don't want to put that next to Gore guy. Shit, he's gonna gore the Shadow Puppet.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not.
That's a horrible place to put him.
Yeah.
Especially considering water guy's right next to him. I said he creates rivers, and rivers are impassable tiles. Only my character could pass by river tiles.
Well, we'd have to swim for it. Well, we'd roll for it, right?
Yeah, you'd have to roll for it, but I would assume a shadow puppet probably couldn't
Oh no,
swim.
shadow puppet couldn't swim.
So what I could do is I could like surround it in a river around it, so it would just be next to the red one and it couldn't run away. Just be stuck there. I could be a real asshole.
Wait. Oh, it is. Thank God.
Decide what you're going to do, man. My shadow puppet wouldn't have done 5 damage anyway. I would have had to do like 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna quake.
You're going to quake. You're
Yeah.
once per combat quake.
Yep, once per combat quake.
Alright. Just to let you know, these guys are immune to difficult terrain spaces.
Oh God damn it!
They still take damage. I'm gonna make them take some damage to it, but they can walk over difficult terrain. So it's not like you
Do
can
they have
just trap.
difficulty going over it, or is it like?
Not much. They have to roll for it, but unless they roll like 5 or less, they're gonna make it over.
All right. I'm gonna quake then. Like.
You don't want to quake this line here, because then we just can't go that way.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we don't want to do.
I'm
We
just.
want to
quake-
make sure.
Yeah.
Like, alright, so you're only gonna quake this guy.
Yeah,
Then.
just this guy.
Alright.
Are we just gonna make a break through the red guy?
We're just gonna like put like 4 tiles underneath them, I guess. Difficult terrain tiles. 13. Yeah, I'll put down the tiles, whatever. Copy.
See, this is why we need those earth tiles for it, man.
Yeah, these look like Earth anyway. It's fine, mostly.
Does it do any damage?
On a 13, it deals 1 for each tile, so it takes 4.
Alright. That's good enough. That's one of my actions. Oh man, I could puppet master one of them, but
Your mental fortitude isn't the best always, so you'd have to roll high.
it's probably like what normal, right? Because I'm psychic, but then dimwit.
Yeah, but essentially speaking, to use Puppet Master, your brain has to be higher than average, generally. So you still have to roll rather high to pull off the Puppet Master.
Alright, and then as my other one, I'm going to like I'm gonna try and deafen them with my Darude Sandstorm.
We already confirmed, well, we haven't actually rolled for loudness, we only rolled for annoyance, so.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
pretty
can I-
annoying.
Can I control the volume? Is that like, or does it play at a set volume forever?
I don't know, it depends on your roll here. 10. That tells us nothing. Okay, anyway, it's a moderate volume. You can increase it, but it's not something that it's not like it just has like a dial on it or anything. It's like you actually have to consciously think hard to make it.
You have to put it in a cup so it amplifies the sound.
Alright, then I'm gonna try and think to make
quite
it louder.
difficult.
How do I make this louder? Maybe if I shove it up my butt crack, it'll make it a little bit louder.
It does not get louder.
Alright, but it still plays.
It plays at a
Oh, I thought if I
moderate
stuck
volume.
it in my pirate hat, it would get louder.
The LFOs, by the way, the LFOs are mad at you now that you made it difficult to rain on the red guy. Anyway, they're just like, what? Huh?
No, maybe we shouldn't have even attacked them. Maybe we should have just tried to walk by them.
Hey, you're the guys who tried to attack them. I even told you what they do.
Yeah, I just asked what they did, and this guy over here is just
Yeah.
quaking them. Him and his insane snake.
You're the guy who... I mean, technically he's only mad at him and his insane snake. We could leave him for dead. There's nothing stopping us
Fuck.
from doing that. I mean, you still have a character to play as, even then. Mr. Silent Protagonist.
Pro-Tycoon.
Well, either way, your turn, Mr. Elf. Soupy.
Mr. Elf.
Well, whatever
Whose
you
turn
are.
is it?
It's
Goblin.
my turn. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I want to even bother attacking them.
Let's go, Robin Goblin. Oh.
You can mark of explosion.
I could. But do I even want to attack them? Maybe I just want to leap past them. Because remember, my
you can
turtle...
just- Yeah, but your turtle wouldn't go with you. It'd just still be stuck
Yeah, I
back
know.
here.
It's still stuck there, but do you really think that these guys care about a fucking turtle? Even if they
No,
do,
but
it's
they
a
must
act,
be
they don't
quaking
fly.
in their boots right now.
This one is.
Regardless speaking, they can't do shit against the turtle, because if they merely touch it, they'll go flying, so it's pretty safe play, honestly.
Wait a minute, why don't you just run up there and have the red turtle just, like, fucking launch him forward, and then we just run past? Actually,
I don't have a... my turtle can't move that far yet.
how far can he move?
He can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like either here or here, right?
Well, here's what we do.
Up to here.
So the red elf is probably going to charge down him. So you just
Can't
sort of need to
charge.
move him in
Can't
such a way.
charge. This guy charges, this guy gores, and then this guy's OP.
So he's going to sit over there and he's not going to move.
Well,
He'll also have different.
He'll
Wait,
move.
will he take?
Yeah, he'll
damage every
move.
time he's
So here's what I'm
on
saying. He's going to
No.
move over here. He's going to gore you. So you should, Zuper, what you should do is you should move your character forward. And then with your next turn, move behind him, attack him so that the red one attacks you, and then he'll be launched in that direction.
like,
And then we just
so
run
what I was-
past.
Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna have my turtle move up. I was going to catapult off and go over them, and then next turn I was gonna have my turtle move up and launch this guy away. Essentially.
That works.
But I can't do that this turn because I have to use his throw action to launch me over. Because I'm
Fair
just trying
enough.
to get over fucking A.
Oh, you don't care about us?
Oh, I'm a pirate. I got drinks to drink. I don't care about you. I mean, you know. Anyway, we're gonna try to catapult. See what happens. Really should stop doing that, but 9. wait, see, where am I? I could like, well, where does throw go? I think throw is 10 range.
Wait,
Like it launches me like 10 spaces.
5 and 6 are right on the LFL.
Yeah, so if I went like halfway, I would land on top of the LFL. Is that fine? He gores with his tusks, so he can't gore me if I'm on top of him. Yeah, I don't land on top of him. So I'm just like riding him right now against his will.
Basically. But he'll be mad at you now because you're on
Well,
top.
actually, now I need to roll to see what happens, because when you're riding an animal, there's a chance that you can tame them by riding them and subduing them through that means. 14, not quite good enough.
Yeah,
but
that would be good enough.
You entertainingly slim his antlers.
when you get on somebody's back,
Only
though, then
fingers.
yes, getting on an animal's back is one of the ways you can tame them. So. Anyway,
Alright.
that's my turn, because I can't do anything else.
Well, what's
Ross,
this mate over
anything
here?
you want to do?
I can
actually,
move.
My character didn't actually do an attack, so if
You
I wanted
could
to-
attack.
What would I even want to do with him? Well,
Super, your guy's in like knee deep in shit right now.
I don't want to fuck up. Like, I don't want to use like Margaret's blood or anything, because that would hurt me. But I could like rapid fire.
Fire, yeah. You can
Yeah,
also
rapid
power
fire.
shot him in the face.
You could also tumble
But
backwards off the
basically,
elephant.
if I attack him at all, then it's impossible for me to tame that guy
Yeah.
because he's mad at me.
Just tumble
So-
backwards off the elephant.
I can roll to see if I can do that because I still have a roleplay action.
Yeah.
10.
It's not that hard
I
to
mean,
tumble
I
off the
could-
back of an elephant.
I could tumble off the back, but I would take damage from it.
You gonna
Probably.
tumble off the back?
Yeah, it's about 6 feet tall, so I'm gonna say.
You just land on your back.
Because
Bleh.
yeah, I'd probably say 3 damage from tumbling off. An
Okay.
elephant's back.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, well I can still move, I guess, with my turn.
I never actually pissed him off though at any point during that.
Alright, Ross, it's your turn.
I guess I have a couple actions I could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move right here to this tree. And I could try to sneak past him, because there seems to be, like, enough space. I could, like, loop around the trunk and get through there.
To be honest, look, it's not like this is a solid wall here. You could actually sneak.
Yeah, I could literally just sneak through everything. I was wondering that. Like, why don't I just sneak around? That doesn't even look difficult.
These trees aren't solid walled or anything. You can just go past them.
Well, I'm just going to try what I can to sneak around. Also, I keep rolling.
Bad
Sorry
with the
about this.
rolling.
You're supposed to roll
7
You
and...
did. 7 and 17.
Okay.
17.
17?
It's a higher roll. That's good enough to get through the trees. So you're like.
Tap, tap, tap. How about
I
that?
don't think you got that far, but like you probably have to.
Did his
Air.
thing
Okay.
follow him?
What my guy is going to do, since he has 15 movement, is he's going to do this. Tap, tap, tap. And now, gentlemen, for my Ramster leap. And he's going to try and leap over all of them. Yes, he's going to do his ultimate leap. Oh yeah, I guess...
If he gets a
Do I only
one,
roll one with the
jumping on
Ramster, or
his tongue.
2?
I love how we're.
One for the
Yeah,
man.
only one because he's not a kobold.
If
I
you
love that
play-
we're literally leaving Jaden for dead.
Yeah. If you won, you literally hit his tongue.
That's a decent-ish leap. What does that kind of leap do?
It's an
That was
8.
an 8. Gotta remember, how far does leap go? I gotta check.
5 space.
Or 5. So half would be 2 or 3, so he would land on it. He
Again?
gets in the same situation that I got in. He
Okay,
would-
let's see if he enjoys the
Ramp.
ramps.
He did 3 damage to the
Oh
thing.
shit, yeah, he did do 3 damage. He
Fuck!
landed on it and did damage.
This thing's pissed at you now. Oh, you're
Well, it's pissed at the.
Wait. So hold up. My Ramster does damage, being tiny, but your Goblin doesn't do any damage from getting launched from a catapult on it.
You don't understand. Goblins are already super small.
But, I mean, I'm a Ramster, and I'm tiny.
Yeah, but you still do damage. It's leap.
Yeah, you use
Wow.
a attack that does damage. I used throw. Throw just launches a target. It doesn't.
Plus, you can't move 15 spaces. We agreed it was 10 because you're small or something like that.
That's true.
The ability throw on a class makes it so that you would deal damage. However, because it was a companion action, it wasn't like the companion spell doesn't deal damage. It just tosses them.
Well, you know, this is a giant fat-ass elephant, so I'm honestly confident that my Ramster with his 60 health can somehow get away from the thing. Sounds good to me.
He moves 15 space whenever you move. He can get the fuck away. It's not a problem.
Yeah. And he's not pissed at me, he's pissed at the Ramster, so that's fine. Whatever. Can I roll to... Can I also do the roll to get off? The elephant?
Yeah, roll to get off. You roll 2, so roll the other one. That one's a 7. Roll this one, because you're...
Oh, I guess role play.
No, it's the Ramster. It's still the Ramster.
No, you're rolling for the Ramster?
Well, yeah, I'm not on top of it. It's the Ramster.
Alright. 7. Zuper, does it get off?
Well, let's see.
I mean, it's not that hard to get off of him.
It's an 8.
See, I guess I also take 3 damage.
You'll roll off, but you take 4 damage instead.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
matter.
A little extra. Little
Yeah,
extra
you roll
bacon.
lower.
Okay. Little extra bacon. If we rolled a 1, what would happen? We would just kick him in the face and somehow do 20 damage to ourselves.
If your Ramster rolled a 1 while leaping, I would assume it would roll...
It would roll
right
into
onto
his
the
ass.
tusks. Or right onto the thing, and you would, like, kill it or do a lot of damage to your
It would
companion.
like gore, like tell you what, like 15 stamina permanent.
I would roll inside the elephant's ass and become that one YouTube video that I don't like to talk about.
So yeah, that silent protagonist needs to do his deal.
Can he, like, move through this way?
He can.
He's gonna
There is enough
try-
space there.
In
gonna
fact,
try
like,
and-
he doesn't even really need to, like, roll
Well,
for it.
He doesn't have. Well, I guess he does have to roll for it because it would be more than 5 spaces.
15.
Wait, he's gonna use that to go through there. Does he get
So,
through?
how many
It's
spaces?
about halfway.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he could have moved to like there even. if he wanted.
Alright.
And then that would obviously get 1 less space because it was further back. But
Yep. Now, couldn't a spirit,
don't
since
feel-
it flies,
I
just fly over the tree?
I don't like the fact that this fire spirit is in the forest. We're gonna roll to see if it catches the forest on
Yes.
fire.
Thank you, I was hoping you'd say that.
It's a 5.
Is low good or bad in the sequel?
No, we didn't establish that. Does it want to light the forest on fire or does it not?
That would actually be kind of fucking hilarious. It's like the...
We don't
Okay,
want to light the
let's-
forest right now.
Actually, you know what? I know what we should roll for. I know what we need to roll for.
Spirit wants to light the forest on fire.
I think better yet, I think what we should roll for is whether or not they want us to light the fire, like the forest on fire.
He doesn't want to light the forest on fire.
He doesn't?
Spirit does not want to.
It's a good thing to want to light the forest on fire. Why?
No, he doesn't
No,
want to
he
do it
doesn't
now. Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, no.
At
Not
this moment,
permanently,
he's
just
not
now.
feeling it.
It's a good
No,
thing
no,
to want to
you
launch
lay it
the...
down, come back later.
So you're saying it's a good thing to
Why
want?
would you want to light the forest on fire? Like,
Well, then a 20 would imply that he really wants to light it on fire, right?
yeah, but he rolled a 3.
Yeah, so you're saying a 20, which is a good thing roll, means that it's a good thing that he wants to light the forest on fire.
Yes, because he's a fire spirit. All right.
So it's a good thing for him to want to light the forest on fire.
Yes, it is.
Is it good for anyone else that he lights the forest on
Well,
fire?
would you rather him want to light the forest on fire, Ross?
Well, I'm saying if he rolls a 20, clearly that's a bad thing for us if he wants to light the forest on fire. We're in the forest.
Alright, you know what, Ross? To test your savvy, he's gonna hurl a firebolt right at that tree.
It's actually an okay firebolt.
Which tree?
Thank God,
On fire.
thank God this one tree is not connected to the other trees.
Does
Because
it catch on fire?
we have to roll to see if it catches on fire. Alright, let's see what happens. It's a 1. That's a bad thing. Alright, so it does.
It reflects off the tree. Is it a... But you just said it wasn't a bad thing that it catches on fire.
Yeah, but he's right next to the tree.
In this case, when it's already shot at the tree, and it's for the tree to catch on fire or not, and his master is underneath this tree that is now on fire, it is a horrible thing for that tree to be on fire.
You know what? I think I'm gonna fuck over Jaden in this situation. I don't think if I was an elephant in the forest, if I randomly saw a tree catch on fire, I would be able to act rationally. So I don't think either of those three elephants are acting rationally.
Well, I mean, yeah, they can. They obviously wouldn't act rationally, but remember, this guy's a water elephant. As if this fire is intimidating to him, he just goes spray water at it. It's done.
But he has to roll for it. That's my turn.
If he rolls a 1, he sprays fire out of his trunk. He becomes a blowhog from the Pikmin series.
Wait, can I use a roleplay action? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Alright, now they get their turn. The question is, do all of them get mad or just the one?
I think just this one's bad. But these two, like, maybe, or, but not at me.
Let's, roll. Just see if they got angry. They did not, because it's a good thing. But they're not angry. Yeah.
Alright, so just this one?
Just this one is angry, and
Can
he
he
is
roll
angry
to get out of it?
specifically at you. He can roll to get out of it, yeah. See what happens. He rolled a 20. He not only got him out, he stomped away that terrain. It is gone, and he takes a flying leap because he knows he can. He takes a flying leap, lands on top of you.
At least he can't skewer me while I'm underneath him.
Who said he can move off?
He has tusks in his undercarriage.
He gets a second move actually because he rolled a 20. Come on, man. Don't you know?
Watch him just roll a 1 now.
So,
He gets off and he feels really bad about what he did.
He deals 10 damage to both you and your snake.
He feels so bad about what he did that he becomes your favorite elephant buddy for life.
I got it.
10 to your companion, and then where the fuck is your stamina? Okay.
Right here, I already did
Your
it.
shield, okay, you already got that.
The shield
He
shatters.
deals it to both, and then he proceeds to move off of you.
I thought he
I'm not
loved to
gonna have-
gore. Now he just loves to bore.
Well,
Down
he's
on
gonna
you.
gore now.
He loves
He's
to
gonna
bear
gore
down on you.
Is he boring me?
He is
Or is he
going
boring
to. He is mad at you. He's not mad at the snake, so he's going to gore you.
Hold on, give me a second. My laptop dying.
Also, this
He's
is really, really, really bad for him. He only has 12 stamina. If this manages to go off 3 times, he dies.
Wait,
His
hold on.
maximum stamina will go below 0 in that situation.
Hold just 1 second. Did he land? Oh no, I could trample you guys.
Well, you're slithering.
Yeah,
I mean,
could
slither lets you move literally anywhere, and since there's a gap here, you can, or gaps in these trees too, you can just go right through.
Can I do that?
Well, you'd have to see if your snake if your snake can slither right now, because he just got trampled on.
Alright, I rolled a 15 on it.
15. He can slither, but he can't slither that far.
How far can he slither?
Up to the trees or up to this gap. However, this elephant still needs to gore you, and he still has yet to do that.
But it's an interrupt. It's an interrupt.
Hold on. I guess it is. You need to roll to see where. Okay, yeah, it was 15. So you can move, I guess.
Wait. So I can't move past you two, but I can move here?
You can move, to there.
Will they be angered if I move here?
Depends. I mean, does your snake violently go over there?
He just like ducks out of the way of this one. He doesn't really don't.
I mean, he
don't
looks like a
hurt me.
pancake from those old 1950s cartoons, but
Just like
he's just really huge in a pancake.
Yeah,
You're
basically.
you're like cracking. Oh, my catapult turtle. Oh, but now that you've done that, this thing has to attack the catapult turtle instead.
He looks like
And because
Grandma
it attacks-
Arthur's grandma's pancakes that
And
she didn't
because
let
it
me
attacks
flip
the
and
catapult
burn.
turtle, it goes flying.
Which way is it going flying though? That
Depends
way.
on the roll. 17. You're lucky, as it goes flying this way.
It
If
could
had
it could
been
fly into the
lower,
fire.
If
It
it
would have
had
went
been
this way.
lower, it would have landed on top of you a second time.
Zuper, can I just say, if it had been a 20, could he have flown and crashed into this and just got stuck inside of him?
Sure, I guess.
That would have
But
been
he moved to
funny.
there,
Is he on? Wait, there?
to here.
Alright.
So yeah, that's
Can
that.
we roll to see if he puts out the forest fire?
We can roll to see if he is nervous about the fire. It's bad for us to have that still going, so he simply does not give any shits about that fire.
So he puts it out?
No, he keeps it there because
Oh.
it would be good for us if he put out the fire.
Hmm.
And he rolled bad, so he wouldn't put it out. And as this is happening, because, you know, maybe these elf folks still want to attack us, as this is happening, 6 snakes just come chilling out of the forest, and they make a defensive line as well.
Oh, come the fuck on.
These guys go down here to block off this thing.
He's gonna burn to death.
They make a ridiculous formation to stop us.
Snake formation slither.
I mean, nobody says you can't tame these guys.
Wait, is it our round? Is their round over though?
Yeah. They don't have anything else they can really do.
Can my character's gonna say, please move.
Apparently.
Yes.
Well, your character does it? Yeah, it does act first. Can I even use the movement? I guess I could immediately move.
By some unbelievable luck,
Oh, wait.
he had spoken in parcel tongue, and the snakes
My character
moved.
didn't move first. My character moved last time.
Okay.
Yeah, I
and
moved first,
damage
right?
With your longbow or class abilities, you may shift up to 2 spaces. So, the only way I can move out of the way is if I use
Long boa
one of
snake.
my... Okay, a longbow, a snake isn't it? I attack a snake, dies. Move here.
He's also going to
However, that Ramster can't move out of the way. That's
Yeah.
stuck there.
Wait, oh, it's because of your class ability?
Yeah. My class ability makes that if I do any of my skills, I can move up to 2 spaces. At that moment.
Alright.
He's going to move up to here. What is he gonna do? Cause
Does he want to trample over the Ramster or not?
can he? No, I'm not just yet. Deciding what he's gonna do.
Oh, this guy down here.
Yeah,
Well, it's not his turn yet.
I know. Well, it's not mine either, cause I.
Yeah, why would he move up? He has a longbow. He should stick back and fire and let his spirit take care of things.
I moved last, so it's Ross's turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, it's Ross's turn. So he needs to do his shit then.
Yes. Alright, well.
His fire spirit is going to interrupt and throw a firebolt at the snake.
Alright. The snake, in his infinite wisdom, sees this fireball coming.
Firebolt.
Now let's see if he... Fireball, whatever. He does manage to slither out of the way.
What to which way? Oh, so he
that
made
way.
an opening? Alright.
Yeah, essentially there's now an opening, but... And then, also this firebolt obviously didn't stop moving, so we have to trace the lines. Go to this
Here.
tree. These are branches of these trees. Actually, it would probably hit this branch.
Yeah.
Let's catch on fire. That tells us nothing, god damn it.
There's sparks over there. It could
You
light on
see-
fire.
It could potentially on fire. It's fucking...
Yep.
whatever. It maybe will light on fire, who knows. Basically, that's just for me. If I decide to, I can have this segment be on fire to be an asshole. That's...
Yeah, basically, unless someone puts it out.
Anyway. What the fuck was that? Okay.
What?
I was just like, I meant to say continue around, I was just like, continue around.
Yep.
Fuck that was.
My turn? I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's your
it
turn
was
right now.
third. He
Alright.
He interrupted you.
Alright. Fair enough. Hi, what a situation. I'm going to cast Prayer on Jaden.
Prayer?
Yep,
That
prayer.
isn't
Oh,
gonna-
I forgot he had prayer.
Yep.
That doesn't... Oh, it does grant 6 shield. Alright.
Give me my shield. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna, and since I have dual action, I can cast it twice on you.
Must be rolled for, though. So.
Yeah, that has to be rolled for.
Prayer away.
11.
11.
Double
That's a
prayer.
cool.
It's not as awesome as it could have been. You do it twice, and, you know, it seems pretty good. But it only does, you know, whereas it would have done 12 normally, it did like 8 total.
Okay, well, that helps. That gives him almost his full shield back.
And then
prayer
goes away.
explodes. Yeah.
Yep, prayer's gone. Well, in that case, I'm gonna inscribe Omatic. Or can I not do that?
I'm gonna say it's once per combat, but
Oh.
you didn't actually do it. No, you did it this combat, I think.
Did I do it outside of combat? Oh, yeah, I did
Wait,
do
no,
it.
he did it outside of combat.
Okay, he did it outside, so we can do it here, I guess.
Ross, just hit the R button.
Never.
No.
One, so...
Pyroblast
gets
explodes.
burnt up right then and there.
Whatever, that's honestly not that big of an issue. I didn't want to have to deal with that spell on anyway, and it's awful ones.
Okay, I could have been
Could
even...
have lit the forest on fire.
Russ,
No, that was enough of an asshole move. Shut up.
what if I want to make it... What if I make the spell scroll explode with pyroblast and then it does...
No, that's absolutely okay, Zuper. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry
You
about
get hit
that.
too.
I don't even know. Pyroblast doesn't say it has an AoE is the thing. I don't think it does anyway.
Yeah, but it's an
Yeah,
explosion.
It does have an AoE. I don't even know.
Alright, well, time to move up.
Whatever. Getting rid of Pyroblast is probably bad enough.
Oh wait, is this snake there or dead?
It's there, but it's unconscious.
Alright, I run up to the snake in front of me, and I use my awesome
Are
daggery
you
do.
moving your companion?
Are you
My
sure you
companion?
want that?
Why? Do I have it? It does 5 damage.
Because it's in my way.
Well, no. You sure? Do you want to do your dagger because it I mean, these snakes, although they're crappy as shit, can be tamed, and it's very easy to do so.
Oh, is it? Alright, well, I guess I can charm them. Sure, why not?
You want to use charm on it though, because charm is once per combat.
Is it?
No. Oh, it is once per combat.
Interesting, I
Charm
didn't even
is
know that.
For a higher priority target.
Like
Dude.
this giant elephelt. That's rare and special.
Do you really think I'm gonna be able to tame it? I'm creepy, and I'm fucking like, and if I fuck up, everything's just gonna go to shit.
That's true. If you fuck up with this thing,
How,
at least
how can it possibly go to shit? It's a snake.
It's a. Oh,
Not the
yeah.
snake, the
I'm
elephelt
talking
I'm talking
the
about.
elephelt.
Yeah, the elephant, I guess, could go bad, but... I
Ross,
mean,
If I roll a 1 in this, it's probably gonna be like, the rare elephelt heard your charm, thought it was talking, you were talking about it, and got really pissed off that you were trying to tame it, and attacked you.
Can you, Ross, move your companion.
I mean,
please?
alright, so... What do you even want to do? You can move the companion, by the way, because you moved.
Have we
you
figured
move
out
your
how much
companion?
health? Wait, you killed this guy in 1 hit, right, Zuper? You
Yeah.
killed him in 1 hit. How much attack did you?
I knocked it up.
What-
Wait, I'm gonna do.
what
2
spell did
damage
you do?
To, the other
I just
guy.
shot a longbow at it.
How much damage does that do?
2 damage. He's standing next to a
4.
burning tree.
Well,
Does
I'm
4?
actually gonna say 2, because it's not
Wow, these things are weak sauce.
is my longbow.
These things are weak sauce as shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna stab him with the dagger. Except
Oh,
I
shit.
can't.
I have the longbow. I don't know how the hell he had a longbow. He got my longbow, the Templar.
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure he had one too.
They did too.
Well, I have one by default, so I guess we both had one. Whenever.
What happened to you, Ross?
I have to relog so I can click on things again.
Can you move your companion?
Do
Me?
you want to move it or not, or do you want to be an asshole? Keep
I'll
it
move
there?
my companion. Just give me a second. Jesus.
Oh, but Zuper, I'm doing 2 damage to him because he's standing next to a burning tree.
Yeah, obviously.
Was this dice always pink?
No,
No.
it's black.
Black.
Oh, well, it's pink
Still
for me.
black.
Good. Guess the dice did not roll properly.
Wait, Zuper, did you move your catapult turtle? Or did you not go yet?
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, Zuper, why would I charm these snakes? They have like 2 health.
Yeah, I didn't say to use charm on them.
He said
Tame
you could
them?
use charm.
You don't need to use charm to
Okay.
tame these snakes. They are
Ross,
easy to
What I
tame.
want you to do is I want you to go all the way back to Giant Mushroom and tame it.
Yeah, no.
Mushroom can't move. So you could tame it, I mean, but it wouldn't do anything.
Alright, I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
Alright,
Snake in front of me.
11.
11. You stab it, it dies. Well, it doesn't die, but...
Alright. As for my Ramster's gonna charge up and beat the shit out of this snake with his ram attack.
It doesn't even move out of the way.
It's
Oh,
still in-
fine, I'll get out of the way for you. Since he can move...
Diagonally.
He can move... Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah,
10,
I can-
11,
okay,
12. Bam.
That works.
And now he's going to ram him from behind. Kinky.
Nobody ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition! It's a... Also, it rams it in front of his way. And now there's a dead
Yes.
body. No. That's not
I
good, that
can
kind of guy.
literally slither over the I could move over the dead
Yeah, you could
body.
probably slip over the dead body. Honestly, I don't understand why you couldn't get over the little tiny guy. I guess he could have moved out of the way, but
What
whatever.
tiny guy? There was a...
The Ramster.
I would crush your Ramster.
I would jump
Yeah.
on top of him, I guess. I don't know. Either way, now you have clearance to move. You are clear for landing, sir.
It's not my go yet. It's Zuper's now.
Also, isn't Ram, like... I can do another move after it? I can't remember.
I mean, I feel like because this is funny to do...
Wait, where's yours? Companion
This is-
abilities
this is
are up
it.
here, right?
I don't have the companion abilities, I just know what they are.
No, his. I'm talking about his.
Anyway, my guy, my companion, moves
No,
up.
you can't.
But,
I'm talking about his.
yeah. My companion moves up, and he touches your snake.
Oh God. Am I?
With you on it, I would know. So let's see where you get thrown. You could go thrown forward, or you could go back. I enjoy this. 12. You go a little forward.
You probably land on top of the
Go
snake
like there.
corpses. Land on the snake
like-
corpses.
Alright,
Not even
move-
far.
wait.
Yeah, like there. But somewhere along the way, you fall off your snake.
Oh my God. All right. As an immediate bonus action, I'm going to ride it again as my snake. Can literally
Better
do that
ride
as my
for
snake.
that.
It's my-
Roll for that.
Yeah, I know. It's my immediate bonus action for snake though.
A 7.
Right.
You slightly hurt your rump by jumping on. It's mildly uncomfortable.
Rider. You do go on top of him, but it's not quite prepared for your weight again. So
How
it
much
takes
damage?
a little bit of damage. It's gonna take like 3.
All right.
You're a pretty big pork. So.
Are you still a pancake?
Oh shit, it is still a pain. This snake is permanently a pain.
You know, you should actually flatten it out so it has more difficulty everywhere. That'd be really funny.
At least until the end of combat, it'll have difficulty moving because it's flattened like a pancake.
She'll be
All right,
sizzling
I'm gonna
sausage.
Move though from 1,
It can't move 7 anymore.
2, 3. What? 5?
I'm gonna say like 4.
I'm rather fond of snake cakes. Oh.
All right, and then I'm gonna bite this snake with. Yeah, bite it, which means I get to move up 3 to bite it.
That's a shitty bite.
Oh, that's a shitty
It's a
bite.
pretty bad bite. It manages to bite the dirt next to the snake, but not the snake itself. It gets a mouthful of dirt. It is uncomfortable about this situation.
Hey,
It
hey,
doesn't hurt, it
hey,
just
Jaden.
doesn't enjoy this.
Hey, Jaden.
Oh,
You better watch that dirty mouth over there.
did he actually say that? Did his character actually say that?
Did your character actually say that? It's your choice.
Did I actually say? I mean, I gave you a prayer earlier. Am I allowed a little bit of dick baggery?
All right, I'm in range. insane.
I mean,
But
do what you
that's
want to
still-
do.
Alright.
Okay, Ross, did you say it aloud or not? It's
No, I said it to, like, you. I was like, watch his dirty mouth.
My snake is gonna say that you said that though.
Oh yeah, the snake would have a little bit better here.
Did you seriously just get a 20?
It's a 20. But the thing is insane, so it's gonna, like, over-exaggerate what he said. It's